This channel is called Recca, the Ruins of America. And this video is about how AI and algorithms are affecting poor people's lives, cartels at work. Here we go. In August of 2020, I was at a man's house in Las Vegas, a multi-million-dollar house. Nice mansion it was. He had a Corvette collection, and his wife was happy to drive a Tesla. Life is good buying and selling houses in Las Vegas. He bought distressed properties from the bank. He was part of a cartel that controlled a small niche market. As I said, life is good. Why do I mention this? Because he told me something in 2020 that has stuck with me to this very day. This is what he said. Listen up. And this is in 2020. He said middle-class Americans will not be able to buy a house in a few years, he said. In a few years, houses will be too expensive even for the middle class. Stuck with me. I mean, that's how I kind of knew the future from a person who was involved in, well, let's just say a cartel. Okay, on with the story. What I'm going to read to you right now is from 2022. On a summer day last year, a group of real estate tech executives gathered at a conference hall in Nashville to boast about one of their company's signature products. Software that uses a mysterious algorithm to help landlords push the highest possible rents on tenants. Never before have we seen these numbers, said Jay Parsons, vice president of RealPage. Apartment rents have recently shot up as much as 14.5%, he said in a video touting the company's services. Turning to his colleagues, Parsons asked, what role had the software played? I think it's driving it, quite honestly, answered Andrew Bowen, another RealPage executive. As a property manager, very few of us would be willing to actually raise rents double digits within a single month by doing it manually. So, our story today is about RealPage. Now, RealPage and its AI algorithm, they have been driving up rents for a few years now. So the story I'm about ready to tell you, this is a price-fixing cartel. We're talking about RealPage. Now, RealPage has been sued by the government. In the lawsuits against RealPage, they say that a few lines of code has broken the housing market. Okay. What exactly does RealPage do? Well, RealPage has this AI algorithm that aggregates all the private confidential information that all the landlords collect on all their tenants. And they put it in this algorithm. And then they tell the landlords where to set the price of the rent. Now, and you have to set the rent price at what RealPage tells you to. If you don't, well then they can kick you off of the RealPage site, their website. So you basically have to do what RealPage tells you to do, or you risk being kicked out of the cartel. What are we trying to learn here? Understanding why rents are so high in big cities like Las Vegas. Because of RealPage controlling the market. It is a cartel. A digital oracle sets the prices. So RealPage sets the prices in stone, and landlords must comply or risk being kicked out of the system. Now, RealPage is owned by Thoma Bravo. Thoma Bravo paid $9.6 billion for RealPage in 2020. Now, I'll repeat that. Thoma Bravo paid $9.6 billion with a B for RealPage in 2020. Now, Thoma Bravo is a private equity. Warren Buffett has said that private equity firms, they do not calculate returns in an honest manner. Now, I guess Warren Buffett knows what he's talking about because he has a lot of money to buy companies. But again, Warren Buffett says private equity firms do not calculate returns in an honest manner. Now, Orlando Bravo said in 2024 that the firm, and the firm is Thoma Bravo, Orlando Bravo said in 2024 that the firm would no longer be making cryptocurrency investments. I'll leave you with some charts. Now, this is an old chart, but if you see there from 2020, rents have shot up quite a bit in Las Vegas. Again, this is an old chart. Shows a big jump there. Again, from 2020, look how the graph goes up. And these are old charts. This is an old chart on Las Vegas. This is the occupancy rate, and the prices have definitely gone up. This is the national leaders, the apartment growth leaders in the towns, Milwaukee and Washington, D.C., Kansas City, Cincinnati, Cleveland. They're doing well. Growth leaders, and these are the cities that are lagging behind. Apparently, Jacksonville, Orlando, Tampa, these are the cities that are lagging. But even the ones that are lagging are probably going up.